Are you tired of getting one tap? Or always getting 5-0'd? Don't worry, my brother. Today, we're talking about the best team composition to use in One Piece Bounty Rush. Since you can only use one at a time, your choices need to complement each other so you can adapt to any situation. Let's break down the best setups for different playstyles. Let's get it. In OPBR, every player has 2 character slots, but you can only use one at a time. When your character gets KO'd, you can either pick the same one again if it's available, or switch to your second pick. That means your 2 character needs to cover each other's weaknesses, so you can adjust your strategy throughout the match. Defender and runner. I think this is not the best, but a balanced setup, or maybe one of the best. So this is one of the safest setups also that you can use. The defender holds down capture treasure, while the runner focuses on capturing flags. If your team is struggling to hold territory, you stick with your defender. If you need more flags, switch to the runner. This setup gives you the best flexibility in a match. Next is defender and attacker. If you enjoy defending but also want to fight back, this is a strong combo. Your defender locks down treasure, and if you get KO'd, you can switch to your attacker to push back enemy. This setup is great for those who like to be in the action but still have defensive security. Runner and attacker. This setup is for aggressive players. Your runner focuses on capturing as many flags as possible, while your attacker fights off enemies. If you are confident in your movement and dodging, this duo can overwhelm opponents. However, if your team lacks defenders, you might struggle to hold flags. Next is double runners. For those who love flag rushing or capturing flags, picking 2 runners lets you keep up constant pressure. If your first runner gets KO'd, you can switch to another and keep the momentum. However, without a defender or attacker, you'll need to rely on teammates to fight for you. Next is double defender. This is a strong setup for holding treasure areas. If you enjoy playing defense, having 2 defenders means you can always protect a flag, even if your first character gets KO'd. However, if your team lacks runners, you might struggle to win by captures. Your 2 character setup should fit your playstyle and adapt to the situation. If your first pick gets KO'd, be smart about when to switch. Always check what your teammates are using and adjust if needed. Remember, strategy wins games. So let me know in the comments, what are your best team composition that you've been using? Does it work or it doesn't work? Or sometimes it's you who's carrying your team. Well, that's it for this video. You know the drill. Stay salty and stay awesome in Salty Rock. Now signing off.